Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's Trading Floor, July 17th. We got the markets down a little bit this morning just to start off the day. Corn down about a penny and 3/4. Beans are down 2 with wheat down about 1/2 cent. So giving back some of the gains that we had seen yesterday. Export sales, though, released a little bit ago. Old crop corn actually coming in a lot better than what the trade had expected. 250 to 350 came in at 573. We did have some sales again for old crop beans, 37.7. So any kind of sales there is going to be reacted maybe a little more friendly. But new crop, starting to shift our focus out there as we look at these new crop months. But for corn, they went at 350 to 450, came in at 495, so just above expectation. Nothing too big there. And then neutral in the beans, but still negative for wheat. So really what's going to give traction here to this wheat market? But it was negative for wheat, and but wheat's down about 1/2 cent right now. We'll see what happens. But some of the focus that we were talking yesterday, going to still be the primary focus today, is the weather. Things are starting to change. Instead of having this attitude of just everything's great, plenty of precip, and temperatures are remaining normal. Well, for the rest of this week, we will be still at below average temps. But as we get into next week, this is where the maps have shifted, and they've turned, it's going to be warm. So they do have above average temps coming in for next week. Now, the overnight models are not as bad as what they were yesterday. Still looking anywhere from 8 to 10 degrees above normal. The western areas of the Corn Belt are going to get the deepest heat. But overall, that's going to be a concern. So these good excellent ratings that have been fantastic, are we going to see that start to slip a little bit? Not only that, we're going to be looking at below average precip for next week as well. So not only less rain, but it'll be hot. So that's what guys are starting to watch and starting to react to. Can we continue to get a little bit of a bounce right now, maybe see some short covering? Well, we could. But overall, the trends right now are still down. This might be a little bit of a bounce, but is it going to be a trend-changing event? We'll have to see how long this lasts. As far as the livestock, cattle right now up 215, very strong. Box beef, though, coming in kind of mixed, but it's the cash trade. Saw some trade yesterday at 155. Futures are already preparing to see a 156 this morning. That's $1 higher for the week. And, well, we'll see if we end up seeing that today, but it is, they're expecting to see some higher trade here today. But cattle futures up 215 at this point. Hogs a little bit more tame, up 10 cents at this point. Cutout values, though, were strong again overnight, up 71 cents. And in these areas, the support areas here for hogs, we could probably find some strength out of that as well. Right now, when you look at these numbers, you do have some good support as we go throughout this week. Still looking at these PED numbers, kind of starting to show up a little bit. You have the August contract below cash price right now. So if the cash market can stay strong, we're going to need to see that August contract play catch up. So we'll see how that plays out today as well. Stock futures down 37. Gold is up $5. Silver up 10 cents right now. The dollar slipping about 5 cents. But a lot of this information that we kind of touch on briefly, you're going to be able to get an in-depth look at all of the grains and the weather. Next week, we've got our Ag Leaders Conference series. We're going to have some good information for you guys out there and go in depth, like I said, in all of these different areas. Give you anything from fundamental news, technical analysis, as well as giving you some ideas, trade strategies, and things like that. But you can just go online and register for that, allendale-inc.com, or give us a call. We can help you out and walk you through it, 800-262-7538. But I hope you guys have a great day today. We'll talk to you again tomorrow morning. Take care.